Thinking back, what part of the process did you enjoy the most?
It was fun to be surrounded by my friends. Doing the job is easier when you're in good company. It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time. It was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.
Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's week 2 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the LA Chargers.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but we've got football to perk up our spirits. That's the good news. At Paul Brown Stadium, that's where we're at here in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does. And you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5". Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 6 there on first. So, Charles, this the second week of action here in the preseason. It's a time where, talking heads like you and me start making our predictions for Super Bowl favorites in this upcoming campaign. And I tell you, there have been a good many folks who think that this team on offense right now has what it takes to lift that Lombardi trophy come February.
Yeah, and I don't think they've had to do a lot of extra time in the weight room in order to make sure they're able to lift that trophy. This team is flat out loaded, especially when you talk about the offense. Top to bottom, one of the best offenses in the league. They have everything you're looking for at all spots. Yeah, they're going to tinker around with different things here in the preseason. But bottom line, they think they are as explosive as anyone in the league, and they can't wait to put it on display.
Steps away to his left. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and now it's second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And able to find Green. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
The Chargers' 47-yard line.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. On the right side, caught by Green. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. These two teams all tied after 1. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On play action, they'll throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On first down, Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back back at the 40. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
And he bulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals, they ride in their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first throw for the backup Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a run with Anderson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first down.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. He's got daylight past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Rodney. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? First down. Here's the run with Anderson. Now, he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
They'll run on first down. It's Anderson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Chargers' 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Anderson, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, it's Anderson. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
10th carry now for Anderson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's
With one solid performance to kick things off, the press wanted to know if and how we could keep that up. But it was still the preseason, and little did I know the impact my answer would have down the road.